welcome back. This is Blogging with April. Guys, I want to come on here quickly to discuss a few things. This is not no type of order. I just want to, shed light on a few things. I have my husband just in case if I forget a few things that we need to discuss. I know with the people doing lots of businesses and people want to protect their brands. So these are some of the things that I've done to help secure my brand, because it would be a shame of all that hard work you're putting in and someone else have your name. So you want to avoid that as much as possible. So that's some of the things that I've done. I got a lot of things going. I got my nonprofit organization, and now I'm in the process of getting other stuff branded. So what I've done first, I'll say back in March, I went through the state of South Carolina. Secretary of State of South Carolina, which is the website is sos.sc.gov. Once again, it's sos.sc.gov. And once I go on that website, I created a login and user. When I go on that website, I did that first. And then under the website, I went under business filings. I went up under business filings, and with that, I get to choose a name. So you get to search and see if the name is available, because they may not let you proceed on if someone have that name. So that's what I've done first. I chose my name, so no one didn't have that name. And from then, I filed articles of incorporation. And you're going to need an articles of incorporation, like if you open up a business account for filing purposes, along with the EIN. An EIN number is your business number. Okay, if you're, like some of you, have, like you selling jewelry, t-shirts, and other products, you need an articles of incorporation. You need an EIN number. So, you need your EIN. That's the number you use to file your taxes. So I apply for that, and I have that. And also being that for a nonprofit, if you're trying to do a nonprofit, which like I have, you need to file under charities. Under the same website, you will go in the charity section of that same website, southcarolina.sc, southcarolina.sc.gov. It's sos.sc.gov. So all of that is up under the same website, but you would just choose different tabs in that. So up under that, being that I want to ask for money, because it's against the law to solicit and ask for funds if you do not have that the right proper identification to do so. So I had to go under there and get registered for the state of South Carolina. This is only for South Carolina. I cannot ask for charities in another state, because I have not registered yet for another state. Only for South Carolina. So I went on there to do my charities application and got approved for that. And then with that, with the charities application, I have to file that, like whatever monies I've solicited or whatever monies that I've gotten, like for my charity, I have to file that in January. Whenever they'll ask you about your fiscal year, so mine will be January of 2021. So it's important that you keep up. Once you get your EIN number and your articles of incorporation, and if you're an organization and you filing for that South Carolina charities, you have to keep up with all that information, because you will have to file that the following year. You know what I'm saying? Then it may be a fee. I think I have to pay a fee. It goes by the year that you apply, so I have to I have to pay for that fee for that. Okay, moving along. Okay, also I want to talk to you about trademarks and patenting. Now, I see a lot of you have beautiful products. You want to get that trademark, and trademark, the website for that is the USPTO. What's the website for that? It's on the page. The website for that is the USPTO, USPTO.gov. And with that, you will go on there. First, it allows you to pick and see to search and see if anybody have the name that you have. For instance, if you want to name your business Royal Diamonds, okay, you will want to go on the search engine to see if someone have that name. Because say, for instance, if you do that application, which is $225, around that amount, if I'm not mistaken, and somebody have that name, your application, you would not get your refund back, and you would not, you can't have that you can't have that trademark. So it's best to, when you go on that website, make sure no one have that name first, search thoroughly, and before the application, make sure you watch the videos. It gives you details on how to fill out the online application, what certain terms of the application, and what you have to do in that regards. So that is very important that you watch the video, because that fee, that $220 something is going down the drain. Another thing about that, once you file your application, your trademark, they'll send you an email, and the email let you know you have 3 months from the date that you file your application, that the lawyers, they will come in contact with you to let you know, okay, if your application was good or was it archived or whatever. So you have to, within the 3 months from the date that you file, you have to keep checking back to see, if your name been honored, your trademark was honored. So it's very important that when you do that, you keep up with your emails and keep up with necessary steps to make sure that you're in compliance with everything. I think that's all I want to talk about. Is want to jump on quickly about that. You want to protect your brand. You want to make sure that everything that you're working hard for, somebody else does not have that name. You don't want no one else to have that name, guys. And I think that's everything. I'm talking about the articles of incorporation, all that. You go on the sos.sc.gov website. And if you're not in South Carolina, the stuff still apply, but go by the whatever state you're in. Go on that state's website to make sure you follow the correct precautions you have to take for that, guys. Continue, guys, to be blessed, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye. Have a good one.